17 minutes until 5 o'clock here on the Big Time on Sky Alpha HD. If you have just tuned in, you are just in time. Our guests are in studio, the royal ladies of the kingdom. Say hello to the ladies.
Hi guys. Say anything.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
I'm good. I'm fantastic. So this is your first radio interview, correct? Since
We
the crowning.
yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Since Saturday.
Since the coronation.
Yes. And how are you feeling about that? How are you feeling about having, being ranked as the top royals? Out of how many people was it?
I'm really excited and I'm really proud of myself because I really did put in so much effort into this. So yeah, hard work really does pay off.
It does. I'm actually very happy. I'm super happy. There was 27 of us, the top 27, right? And then moved down to top 16 and then top 10. Oh my God. It's amazing. I feel very, very happy.
Well, I'm surprised everyone is like, I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm still pinching myself like, is this
You
happening?
won. That's not fair.
Is this happening?
You know what?
Is this happening? Is this for real? But I'm grateful. I can't even. Yeah.
So, realistically speaking, going into that night on the finale, how far were you expecting to get? Like, I want individual answers here.
They haven't introduced themselves yet.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to start?
No, you can go ahead.
Okay. My name is Boilano Mutisi and I'm 21 and I live at Hamatala but I'm studying in Port Elizabeth.
You're studying in Gqeberha.
Oh yeah, I'm studying in Quebec.
Hi everyone, I am Tisetso Sidiane. I'm 23. I'm from Gauteng. I am currently a fourth year student at the National University of Lesotho.
Oh, that's nice. I am Rapela Nzani. I'm aged 20. I'm a law student, a second year law student in the National University of Lesotho. I come from Maputo, so I literally can't say I stay in Missouri, but hey, for now I'm still here. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, ladies.
Okay, I'm a basketball player. I really, really love basketball. Yes. Besides basketball, I really, really like to sing. Sometimes, when you're training, when you're emotional, when you're different emotions, I just sing sometimes. From there, I'm a Vodacom promoter. That's my...
Yeah, you and I cannot be friends. I am an
Why
Connect
not?
ambassador. So
Okay, that's your
we can be
view.
friends and close doors. We can't be seen. I'm joking.
Yeah. I'm a Vodacom promoter. That's my good paying job that I do so far. And yeah, that has to be it about me.
Okay, I'm a creative. I love crafts. I love learning, exploring, trying out new things. I also love reading. I hope I'll get to write a book someday, either academia or anything, a life story, biography, anything. But I'd love to write someday. And I also do charity work. I am part of a charity group called Action Against Squalor. It was formed in 2016. My peers and I, after we wrote our Form E exams, we decided, let's keep ourselves busy, give back to the community. Our main focus was on donating school uniforms to underprivileged primary school kids. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, besides that, I'm a teacher. I'm an aspiring teacher, high school teacher. I love it so much. It's so much fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I am studying visual arts, specifically fashion and textile. So I'm an aspiring fashion designer and I love swimming I love eating. I love food. I don't like cooking though, but I love eating. And yeah, what else did I leave out? I mentioned the important
Yeah,
things.
you don't like cooking.
I love food. And
You
I love
also like-
swimming.
you
Oh, I
also
love working out also. Yeah, I
But
love
you-
working out.
Okay.
I also used to play basketball, but
What did you stop?
I stopped because COVID happened. There's no basketball at my school, so courts and all that stuff. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. So, quick question. All of you are still in school, right?
Yes.
So, I'm curious to know how your rankings are going to affect all of this.
Yo, honestly, on my side, it's already so hectic. I am caught up between assignments and everything, but hopefully it'll work out. I'll find a balance somehow. It has to work out.
So, none of you are going to leave school, right?
No.
Because we don't want that.
I'm
No.
doing my time on here, so
Yeah,
it's
you
like-
can't, you can't put that on hold.
yeah.
I wish
Okay.
I was doing my final year.
Same. It's not going to affect anything.
Okay.
But her, like she's saying, I think it has to do with finding a balance, time management, because obviously, if she has like an assignment and she's right here doing this interview, it means she's going to sacrifice a few more hours of sleep and just get into her schoolwork. So basically, that's what we have to do, and that's what we are doing.
I am doing that today. Like,
One thing
It's not easy.
One thing I also realized that it's a lot more harder because learning online is so expensive. Like right now, I had like a class at 8, I think, and I literally used up like $30 of data just for 1 hour. So online learning is very expensive when you don't have Wi-Fi, but we'll make it work.
yeah. We'll make it work.
And fun as well, you know.
It's fun?
Yeah,
I-
because fun in such a way that you'd have a class going on, you're at home.
And then you're doing whatever business you
do-
need to do?
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's what I
okay.
mean by fun. That's
Got
the
you.
fun part of it. You can watch a movie while still attending discussions.
That's not, you're not attending. No,
No, it's like you're reading a few.
no. No, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm. You are not in class. You are watching a movie and pretending to be in class. It's okay. We understand. These things happen to the best of us. I completely get it. So I have specific questions. I'm going to start off with you, Rapelang. What does it mean to be the second runner-up of Miss Lesotho? What do you do now? What's next for you and for your very specific role?
Well, this question is very familiar to the question I was asked
Oh goodness.
on Saturday night. And like I already said, I'm just gonna align myself to what one of my favorite Miss Universes. Is it the right word to say? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, Pia is Miss Universe 2015, and in answering the question that actually helped her get crowned, she said, being a Miss Universe is both an honor and responsibility. So, just trying to use her words in this instance, I would simply say, yes, I am the second runner-up, and it doesn't end here. It means we are expected to, sorry, we're expected to live up to our responsibilities, which is carrying out certain projects that we really wish to implement. I don't know if I can just say it, but when I was asked which project I would look forward into, it was that of helping young boys and girls in high school. Be e leng hore they are sponsored by the ministry, school, the school fees, the
Yes.
books. It's such a pity hore ba sponsor kwa ka ntho tseno fela. There's so many things involved, like the uniforms and all those kind of things. So I really, really would like to give in a hand in that. Yes.
And then I'm going to repeat the question to you, Boelano, being the first runner-up. What does it mean to you, and what are you going to be doing? What should we expect from you?
Okay, this platform is just going to help me achieve everything that I had already planned to achieve, which, like I said in my previous interviews, about mental health and about encouraging young girls to just go for their dreams. It doesn't matter what the space that you're in limits you to being just go for it. Like for me personally, we know that pageants are stereotypically for slim, tall girls, but I'm here and I'm different and I made it here where I am. And I think me being here should inspire someone. So I'm going to use social media to help me push that dream, to encourage girls to just go for it. It doesn't specifically have to be in pageants, just anything that limits you. Billy Porter recently posted something. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he's an American celebrity, and he just recently disclosed his HIV status. It's a completely different thing. But in one of his videos, he said that all his life he was looking for someone to help him push and to help him break barriers. He's also in part of the LGBTI community. And all this time he was the person that he needed, and I think that I resonate so much with that because I am the person that I need. I actually no actually Moody, let me just say this. Moody was that person first. She made me realize my potential, and then I saw that, so let me not lie, I had that person. Yeah, I was lucky enough to have that person, but no, not everybody has that. So I just want everyone to know that they have it in them. If nobody is there to support you, know that you have it in you to do everything that you want to achieve. Yeah.
And then to the pinnacle crown. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good, yeah.
How are you doing now that you've been officially crowned as Miss Lesotho? Because that's, of course, the big deal of the night.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I was mentally prepared for what's gonna happen next. Like the people, the everything. But I feel like I'm slowly getting there, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do with this title?
Oh my gosh. I'd like to take advantage of my qualifications and this platform, just link them somehow. I want to see a difference in the education system of Lesotho. I was asked during the preliminary judging, how would you advocate for education? Like, how would you encourage people who see education as a barrier to success? People have this mentality that school is a waste of time, hustling is better, but the truth is hustling is not for everyone. So I don't know. I think it'd be a good thing for me to be the voice. Yeah. I think the problem is not even the education. The problem is the delivery. You know?
Go on, girl.
I hope this is not gonna come out wrong, but I feel like Lesotho Mana, our teachers have us of money enough training. We do have an integrated curriculum. Like, we are aware that our teaching, we have to teach the curriculum in a certain way. We have to implement it in a certain way. But then teachers don't get enough training even for about 2 weeks. So if you're not familiar with something, if we're not going anywhere to practice, it's like, you know. So yeah, my project is going to be education based. It's gonna be education focused.
Can I just add on to what she said?
Of course.
I feel like her project is going to be important because I feel like also in Lesotho we focus mainly on education, like the literal education books and everything.
Yeah.
But education is more than just that. We also forget about physical education. It helps. We forget about PSHE. I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically a class where we were taught about mental health and all that stuff. Most schools don't have counseling, and that actually helps. If you have counseling in your schools, it helps with like the outcome of how people are going to perform. So yeah, the education system in Lesotho really needs a lot of like upgrading.
Yeah, also, I feel like school is supposed to, you know, help us grow into ourselves. Also, don't be good at English. Don't be a good English speaker and say, I want to study law. Like, it has to, we have to stop being stereotypical when it comes to what we want to be after school, you know? Yeah, it's supposed to help us grow into ourselves, help us find our passion. It doesn't necessarily have to be academia, because there are people who are good with their hands.